ambassadors and members of the diplomatic corps, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great privilege for us to have you all here for the reception to celebrate the National Day of the Russian Federation. Please welcome the Chief of Protocol of the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade of the Commonwealth of Australia, Lyndall Sachs.
Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to propose a toast to the President and the people of the Russian Federation.
Dear guests, please welcome His Excellency Ambassador, Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Russian Federation to the Commonwealth of Australia, Grigory Logvinov.
Dear guests, I have an honor to propose a toast for Her Majesty the Queen and the people of Australia.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia
Esteemed Lyndall Sachs, Your Excellencies, dear guests. Well, only a few words. Actually, I guess that first of all we should be glad that it's not raining. So we can step outside, there are heaters, that's why you won't be cold. And I guess that we owe it to a number of reverend fathers from both Russian Orthodox Church and Catholic Church. Secondly, well, thank you very much for coming to attend our reception due to the National Day of Russian Federation. You see, I guess under current circumstances, it needs some portion of courage, because my country, Russia, was portrayed once and again as kind of aggressor, committing, well, assassinations, poisoning, and so on. And actually, even I was honored by the Australian, the newspaper, when named together with President Putin, what is already honored by itself as the two major threats to Australian and global security. So you understand what risk it was to come over here. Well, sometimes I have a feeling that common people start imagining that there are two absolutely different Russias in the world. One Russia is a country of ancient history, of tremendous culture, of science and technology. And the other Russia is something barbaric, non-educated, well, deeply involved in foreign aggression and all other crime, the wrongdoings on the international area. But, well, today you are in the residence of Russian ambassadors, which is a part of real Russia, which is the first one. And those who would like to see the second option, well, let them live in their virtual reality. In any case, well, I may be stopped by this, but first of all, if there is a pleasure to fulfill a couple of very lucky duties for me. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to present an honorary certificate of merit of the Russian Governmental Commission for the Compatriots Abroad to a very distinguished person who, I guess, doesn't need to be represented because you often see him on TV screen. Well, I mean Alexei Muravyov, the professor of Curtin University. Second, a very distinguished lady who for long years was heading the Russian Sergei Radonежский Charity Society. Well, I mean Irina Ryan is also awarded the same certificate of merit. And now I have a very special honor to grant this little present, some souvenirs, with a symbolic of soccer championship in Russia, to a young one, a young boy, who is the third in the international competition on Russian history. Young Mr. Thompson. Please, once again, enjoy food, enjoy drinks. Well, I guess, and I hope you love the food. Okay.